Okay, guys. This is the first time that I'm doing StreamYard from my phone. I was going to do my Seeking Sister Wife recap, but then I was like, let me go live and do it so you see my live reactions. And then I was like, all right, I'll do it like on Instagram, but I don't think all Instagram people are into Seeking Sister Wife. So, I don't know. I don't think anybody's really going to join this. So if this is replayed, I really appreciate it. I was just like thinking this might be cute because I had my hair and makeup done last night and I fell asleep because I was going to do it live. I missed my members only live with Up and Adam. So I'm like, why waste my hair and makeup? So we're going to do Seeking Sister Wife. This is just my live reactions. I haven't seen the episode yet. So just bear with me. I haven't done this on my phone ever. So I'm just getting comfy watching Seeking Sister Wife episode from last night. I am live on Twitter. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube right now. And then I'm going to post it on TikTok and Reddit, guys. And if anybody that sees this on Reddit and TikTok, I so apologize because I'm new to that. And I think I might have made somebody mad. I don't know when I was posting on Reddit. I'm not too sure how to do it. I think I might have did something. And I don't know what negative karma points means. So guys, I apologize on Reddit and TikTok. But I get a lot of views on there and I don't understand. And I would wish you, hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, all that. I know this is probably gonna be like a replay thing. So let's get started. I'm gonna watch Seeking Sister Wife. This is the episode from last night. And let's see who we have first. Let me turn up. I hope you guys can hear it. So, okay. This is Steve, his daughter Jaden, April, and the son. She said this.
I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I just have a lot of emotions going through here.
I don't know why you're angry, Steve. Your daughter's being honest.
I just won't visit you.
Wow.
And then you can choose between the girlfriend or me.
Oh boy.
Jaden, I don't want you to say something like that.
Well, I mean, it's all, you can do whatever you want. That is what makes you happy. I just won't visit you.
Oh, that's hard. That's rough. The son's okay with it, it seems. Hi, whoever's watching. I'm sorry that this is from my phone, and I don't know how to get the comments to come up.
My daughter and bringing on another person into the family. I mean, that's not a fair question to ask anybody.
It's not a
fair
fair
question.
question.
It does make a question: is this the right decision? Is this what's best for our family? Because that's what we're basing this relationship on: is growing the family.
I say no.
Having that foundation.
What are you doing? I don't see. I don't know. This is my thing.
I don't understand where this all came from today. What's your concern? It's like, why?
That's my concern. I think it's gross.
She thinks it's. I mean, this is my thing. If whoever's watching this, if you guys let me know what you think, because this is the daughter Jaden. She's 16. This is Steve and April, and they're telling the kids. Okay, so if you're telling your kids about this, are you getting their opinion? You want to see how they feel. Why are you just going to do it anyway, whether they like it or not? That's my whole thing. So I guess he's telling them because he just wants to make them aware of it. But I don't know. Let's see what he says.
I think we should go into this with an open mind. I don't view the lifestyle either, but I'm not just completely writing it off.
All it sounds like to me is that you don't love your wife enough.
Oh.
And you need to expand your love.
I think
it's about expanding everything around.
Yeah, okay.
It's hard to be there. I wish I could say something to ease her mind, but like, what can you say to a teenager when they're just, their mind is going one way? I mean, I didn't want to ignite it, so I just stepped back and, let Steve try to see what resolution.
And I'll just keep my team on this one.
And you can do this, and we can never talk about it again.
I don't want us shutting each other out. I mean, geez, guys. I mean, seriously.
This seems like more.
I'm still your dad. Like, nothing's changed.
A lot's changed.
My dad, his wife, and their
girlfriend.
Really close friend.
Yeah.
Wow, that's hard.
Just seems to have her mind made up of who I am.
Steve.
No matter how many times you say that's not true, Jaden. Does that even make sense?
Yeah, because what you did to their mom, that's
what's nothing that I can do.
This started out as an affair.
And
With
his
the
mom's
woman
still
who's his
forward
first
together.
sister wife.
That's
That's
all.
what I kind of am like.
I
They,
just ask
sorry, I'm
that
talking
you
over them.
keep an open mind. An open
The
communication.
thing is, they got in this relationship. He got with this woman because he was married to their mother, and this looks so weird. And so he had an affair, and then so obviously the wife didn't want to leave him, so she agreed to have a sister wife, and that's how April came in, the one he's with now. Their mother, it's not their mother. Then what happened was the mom, the first wife, she ended up not agreeing with the lifestyle, and she left and divorced him, and he stayed with the other one. So this started out as an affair. So I understand why she's upset. Look what this was not a polygamous relationship to begin with. So I'm pretty sure she's probably just disgusted with it didn't work the first time. Their mom ended up getting hurt and leaving. So let's see.
Communication. I'll do the same with you.
Open communication. Well, you're not taking
She's
her
so lovely.
feelings into consideration.
Is your father?
Of course.
Thumbs up. So I guess a thumbs up.
This is hard to watch. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna get emotional, guys, but I am. Oh. June's family. Okay, this is Sidney and Natasha. Okay, let me just back up a little bit. Same thing. Sidney and Tasha started out. Okay, so it started out he was with another woman. And then I think they agreed to have a polygamous relationship, or I'm sorry, he might have started having an affair with this one. So same thing. And then they ended up being, a sister wife. He brought in the other woman. Then the wife ended up not agreeing with it, and she left, just like the relationship that we were just talking about. I keep saying this, that all of these couples, these seeking sister wife couples, started out as an affair, not polygamous. So, yeah, let's go. So this is Sidian. He is on his way to the Philippines, I believe, to meet the sister wife, which I actually really like her. I don't know how I feel about Sidian and his wife. I don't know. Tasha. Because like I said, she came in as a sister wife, and then now she's just the first wife. And then she had already spent time with this Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
It's been a long time coming. We've had multiple failed trips.
Guys, I need you guys' opinion. Whoever watched Seeking Sister Wife, please give me your opinions on these couples.
She could be a little bit different person than she is online. And
There's one couple you guys know I can't stand. All right, guys, I'm
I
talking
think
over
my end goal with this trip is to ultimately decide, am I going to propose to her?
Whoa.
Hello. Hey, I can hear you. Oh, you're here.
So Sidian
Okay.
is meeting
Wow.
the potential sister wife Ariel in the Philippines.
Awesome. Ariel's here, and my heart started pounding.
This is their second season as
Come to
well.
meet you.
Second or third.
Ariel is the best
Very beautiful.
sister wife we've come across. There's a lot of stairs. Yeah, just keep going straight. And
Oh, wow.
the impact that could have on our family is just huge.
I don't understand.
At some
I
point,
need
you
your
want to
opinion
take like a right
on this
I think.
whole Seeking Sister Wife deal. She's really pretty.
Oh my god, it's so good to see you
She's
in
really
person.
pretty. I
Oh, look at you. Take this mask off. Let me see you.
sorry, get my drink.
These are nice stairs.
You're so beautiful.
It's really not
It's like a dream. Are you shaking?
Yeah, I am.
Are you
Oh,
shaking?
I can see the connection. I just don't
I
know.
knew that Ariel is beautiful, but seeing her in person is just, it's amazing. Can you hear my heart?
They definitely are connected. So, like,
I feel amazing meeting Sidian for the first time. I really can't explain the feeling. I just kind of wanted to just hug him and wait till my body stops shaking. I can't explain it. It's amazing.
I see the energy. I just
Well, you want to look around a little bit?
don't know
Yes,
how I
check
feel
out the place.
about these.
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
Wow, I don't know. They started out as affairs, and I just don't.
So, You know, it's funny. Like, I want to show you the ocean, but you live here, so
When we get to the Davises,
I guess you haven't seen this part of it.
that's the one I do kind of get. But
Um, got the
You
deck.
guys
They're my
are
favorite.
around
The
when you got
things
here?
they share.
You know, I actually haven't roamed around very much. I've just kind of been settling in. Yeah.
This is weird. I've never done this
So-
stream
So this
on
is
here.
your room. Maybe this is a good spot for me.
I'm usually on my laptop on it, or my webcam,
You know, the height's different.
That's
or whatever that
But
thing's
it's
called.
not stable, so that's
How about this?
I like this.
It's better.
okay. That's better. I'm taller than you.
Taller.
Cute.
I feel superior. I feel like the connection we have is genuine. It's just very natural.
This is very
I
90 Day Fiance to me.
I like how nerdy he is.
Oh
I
my
like that
God.
he's very tall and he makes it easy for me with conversations and stuff because I kind of get awkward in conversations and he makes it easier for me.
See, I wonder if they think about what it's
I
going to
feel
be
like
like
having
when they're all
instant connection with
together.
her. It's natural, organic. It's better than what I even thought it would be.
All right, so this is kind of my thing. I get their lifestyle, not the sister wife thing, but I get their like their spirituality kind of, and the soul and the love and like love and light and all that. And I think maybe that's where he's with, he's just like spreading his love. I need your opinion on these guys because I really like them a lot, and I just don't. I believe Tasha's okay with it. But I just need your guys' opinion on this. Sidian and Tasha and Ariel.
I tried to make sure I did.
Do you think it'll work?
It's so important to me that this trip goes well. It's important
And mind you,
to
they all
me,
have
it's
kids
important to
still.
Tasha. It's
Younger kids,
important
yeah.
to my family future and the way that we want to live our lifestyle.
I
So
get that.
there's a lot riding on this. If things go wrong for whatever reason, we are back at square one.
Oh my god, please be my favorite couple.
Hold on, we're taking
You're not saying anything to the kids anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward since we have to.
at this point.
Oh, we're gonna get to sweaty over there. I know we are, Garrett. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I know it's kind of early to do this, but like I said, this usually is not a day that I do lives or I do any of my recaps. So I kind of wanted to get this. I wanted to watch it. Okay, so I was like, all right, if I watch it, it's really funny because I think it's funny when I my live reaction. So I was like, oh, I'll just go live, and I was like, oh, then I'll go on StreamYard because then I can post live on all of them. And yeah, so here we are. My favorite couple's coming up, but yeah. What am I doing here? My DVR's myself. Sorry. Ooh, Pimple Popper, guys. Who watches that? Not me. All right, we're at the Murrayfields. Oh gosh. All right, back up real quick. The Murrayfields. Garrett, Danielle, big wife, and then you have small wife, Bert, and then we had Leah. But let's see. This couple is the one I think they're the worst, and I feel bad. I went so hard on him. I go in on him so bad. Like I just.
Oh, yeah.
I keep seeing people pop on. I know it's so early, guys. I know.
Is there anything else you want me to pack up there?
So they're moving into their big
Maybe
house
like some sauce.
that he just built.
Spill my coffee.
Danielle.
We are packing up things and actually finally getting ready to move into our house after 5 months in the camper. How about you? You kind of just mainly want work stuff and workout clothes,
I mean, not much. We don't need a ton, just a little bit, because
but just for I guess a couple days maybe. So we're not like okay. Okay. We definitely have a lot going on. Things are a little bit stressful. It's been a few months now since we were in California.
So Leah didn't work out. The one I swore that she was doing us to mess up. It was good though.
and our communication started to, dwindle.
And then Leah finally reached out and
Good.
ultimately she just wanted the relationship to end.
Good. Good for her. It's good because Sweaty over there is gross. I wanted Danielle and her to be together though, and just screw him over. Yeah, right. Yeah, he wanted her to like not be a nurse and shit.
Now you
He's
feel
such a piece of see.
how things ended.
Well,
I don't like him. Sorry, I don't hate anybody. I just don't like him a lot at all.
but
I think he's a
you obviously
liar.
know that when the next right person comes along, we'll just know too. Like,
Yeah.
But you're married to Little
We were
Wife.
about to stop looking, and I was like, there she was.
Who?
You know, it came easy.
Bert?
And we just, God did it.
That's true.
No.
Roberta definitely knows things ended with Leah. You know, Roberta was uncomfortable at the idea of us dating someone while we were dating her.
So
You're not dating her.
now
They're
that
married to
he's
her.
in the
He
picture,
married Little
I
Wife.
definitely know I need to
Let's go.
focus my attention and time with Roberta.
No,
Work on getting her here.
no.
Well, hopefully after 3 years.
Danielle,
she'll
mess
be
this
here
up, girl.
shortly.
Mess this
Have you
up.
heard from the lawyer?
We're waiting on
Sorry,
her to
camera's
email
weird.
back
This
about
one.
picking up her visa and passport.
Roberta's
She won't
visa
get it.
has been fully approved, so that means she can
Sorry,
travel to
we're
the
just
US.
But she's got to schedule the time to
I
pick up
apologize, guys. It's
her
kind of
visa and
strange doing this
passport.
live, but
She was supposed to pick it up last week.
And our immigration lawyers made it very clear that, you know, she can't wait till the last minute because of travel and flights are limited.
and she
so
won't get it first.
she only has a short period of time to get here.
It can't be that hard, like, you know what I mean? You know how government
Everybody's waiting.
I hope she doesn't come.
Yeah.
Oh, Roberta's visa got approved, but let's wait a couple weeks where you can pick it up.
Yeah, what's going on there?
And then we can schedule a plane ticket.
getting Roberta here. It's been a really long process. Way longer than we expected.
Roberta's been dealing with a lot the past, oh gosh, past year, over a year. She got sick with COVID,
Oh,
and
that's
then
sad.
she's also dealing with her mom, who's in her 70s, that has a lot of health problems, and she did not have good internet cell service. The communication
Oh my God.
definitely changed.
She's
She doesn't like you no more.
You know, Roberta means well, and I know she loves us, but sometimes it's
She does not love-
knowing what's going.
She does not love us. She does not love Danielle. She swears she loves Garrett. I think that this is BS, and I said it before. He divorced Danielle. He tried to divorce her once. I know I went through this already. And she didn't want that, right? They've been together a long time. So when they got divorced, or he tried to divorce her, she was like, no, and she wouldn't divorce him. So what did he do? He picked the other, like, what's his, to literally, sister wife he just decides out of the blue, okay, if you're not going to divorce me, I'm just going to find somebody else and we'll be, talks her into doing this thing, this sister wife thing. And last season, when they went to go meet the sister wife, who was Bert, like a 90-day fiance thing, like he ended up, she agreed now to divorce Garrett, and so he could marry Bert. And then, like, she was like so devastated the whole time. She was like on their freaking honeymoon. So I thought when they got back to the States, Danielle would mess up I was hoping she'd mess up the 90-day, the visa thing. And apparently it did get proven out. I feel like Bert doesn't want to come over here because when Danielle decided to get Garrett back, I swear she met Leah purposely to mess with us. And I'm glad that she did it. But okay, here we go. Sorry.
Somewhat, I feel like we don't even fully understand what a plural lifestyle is like yet.
Exactly my point.
Somewhat, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, she's not here.
even though she's your wife and like you guys are committed and all that, like it feels like it's a distant.
It better be.
Things didn't work out with Leah, and still trying to figure out getting Roberta here. I'm not sure fully that she does understand the severity of the timeline yet. She doesn't have much longer. Her visa
She's laughing when she says it.
expires, so
She's literally smiling.
You gotta just move forward in faith. And
In
it's gonna
faith,
work
this
out.
asshole.
Otherwise,
I hate that
then
he
you
says
might
that.
just give up right now.
It makes me angry. I hope you guys
there's a
can.
lot going on lately. So
Oh, Daniel's crying.
can we just take a minute?
Oh man, I swear, it's because she doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want this to happen. I don't fucking blame her. I curse. God darn it. Gosh darn it. Here's the Davis family, guys. This is my favorite. I love these guys. I'm so obsessed with them.
I can make us some drinks.
Okay.
I don't know if we should like stir them.
They found the perfect third sister wife. I swear to
Oh,
you.
make a mixed drink. We are having a weekend getaway.
This is
with us
April?
four. Me, Nick, Danielle, and Jen.
Jensen,
The purpose of this
Danielle,
long
Nick,
weekend
and
trip
Jen.
is for us to have living in the
Jennifer,
same
sorry.
household, all four of us together.
In the same bed, guys. That's the best part.
So Danielle, I'm thinking we should like play some kind of drinking, getting to know each other game. We like say something that I've never been skydiving. And if I really have been skydiving, I have to take a drink, and everyone else who's been skydiving has to take a drink.
I have one.
Guys,
Never have I ever
like I said, I'm sorry. I don't have, I've never done this on my phone before, so I apologize. I can't even see if, I'm trying to see if anybody's commenting. I can see one person watching. This is so embarrassing. But I know it's really early, but if there's comments, I can't really see them. So if anybody's watching, try to comment real quick. Just let me know if you hear me and everything, like, you know, everything looks okay, because like I said, I've never done this on my phone before. So, Seeking Sister Wife.
I've gone skinny dipping.
You're playing Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever been to a strip club.
I mean, I've gone to too many bachelorette parties, so.
I almost ended up working at one,
Oh my god.
but you know, I never went myself. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
Oh my
Should I say,
god.
never have I ever faked an orgasm?
My phone's weird.
There's a little part of me that's reluctant to answer because I'm like, oh, do I answer this? Like, is this a trick question?
I have. They all have. They all drink.
More than I'd like to.
Has it ever been any of us?
Never, absolutely. There was romantic involvements in the past. Situation might not have been going anywhere.
Had us on the show.
Flash lotion on her back or something.
Shut up. Shut up.
All right, so who's up next?
All right, Danielle, you go.
I love these people. I love them. They just look so
never have I
happy.
ever been legally married.
Why say that?
Yeah,
That-
pretty close.
The third.
No, there's not been a single relationship that I was in was like, oh, we will get married.
Yeah. And if
She's
so,
21. Like, of course not.
How did your last relationship end?
I didn't want to be with him.
Did you do anything in particular, or did you just get to a point where you're like, I'm done with you?
I had my eyes set on someone else. So I don't necessarily want to.
It's Joe Shane on it. For what?
The reveal that Danielle might be the type to run away if things get serious. We didn't know that before. And so that's something that we're definitely going to have to
That's the first one.
keep
She's
in
been with
mind
her a
going forward
long
with her
time.
because
18
things
years.
get more
Hey,
serious.
Aaron. Oh, I can see my comments. Okay, this is the first time I'm doing this on my phone. Okay.
Never have I ever
I'm
been
obsessed with
jealous.
oh my god, you're just gonna assume we're all drinking. Okay. Especially in the beginning with Nick, I would definitely have jealousy trying to get
I was
used
trying
to
to
going
comment back
from
at me.
being in a quote traditional monogamous kind of relationship. That's definitely something I've had to deal with.
It's very easy to get jealous. There's times where when we first started dating Jen and Nick getting excited about having someone new around, it's like, are you still excited about me? Are you still excited
Aww.
that we're together? You know, and Nick, thankfully, he does a great job of making sure
I
to
agree. It looks
let
like
me
I'm
know
happy.
that we still have that.
That's
we
what
still
they're
have
about the
that
Browns,
spark,
too.
you know, but
Oh, you can barely
it's
hear
not-
me?
always easy.
Oh, okay.
It's just
You can hear
figuring
the
out how
TV?
you're gonna
I'm
respond
quieter.
to it,
Okay.
really, because
Turn it
getting emotional and crying and all that, well, of course, that's gonna happen, but
Let's see,
how do you fix it?
There's times when I find I
Okay,
have
here we
to
go.
address that when the three of you will be together and I'm not there.
Is that
I
any better?
have to walk myself back from, feeling like I'm not involved with something.
Wait, with us?
Yeah, sure.
Like with us girls?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. And it's not anything that I allow to take over, It's something
Yeah.
that I address and check because I understand that that's
I
silly
think
thing
that's
to
like
feel
fear
that.
of missing out. That's normal. What about you, Jenny?
TV. You need the TV louder.
You know, different personalities, right? Like April, you can take over a room and you're so like alpha all the time. Like sometimes I feel like I'm less, but I don't necessarily need to be talking all the time. That doesn't mean anything less of myself. So
That's-
like being comfortable, confident with yourself,
I
switching
agree.
that gear.
Hearing about April and Jennifer going through jealousy and how they worked through it is huge because, this is my first plural relationship. And so I have to kind of work on those inner jealousies and insecurities
It's
on a
very
daily
loud.
basis.
Okay, sorry.
So it's kind of nice to see how they've moved.
Is that
past
better?
it.
I'm so sorry. I hope it wasn't that loud at the time.
So what did we decide for the sleeping arrangement for tonight?
sleeping arrangements. I love them. They all sleep in the same bed.
I mean, I'm sure there's enough room in that
That's
bed
a lot.
for
Like,
all of us.
listen, that's a lot of people. Okay, I'm like, you're not okay. So it's better now. So this is my thing with them. I think it's cool that they all sleep in the same bed, but that's like a lot of people, right? I don't, do your thing, right? That's fun. I don't mind all that. But then when you want to go to sleep, like, I don't want 4 freaking people around me. It's hard to have one person around me. And like, this is like, I love them so much. Like, what do you see? I'm like speechless. All right, let's watch it. 'Cause they're trying to figure out how they're gonna have a sleeping. They're on a staycation to see if it will work out with the new girl. But she's really cool though.
I know, if you all wanted to see how it just be very well.
Well, we could. I guess we could. As long
Thank
as,
you, Aaron, for giving me the feedback. I didn't have anybody to. Yeah.
I'm not trying to sleep on the butt crack.
Yeah, no.
The other man's gonna have me bounce back. I need some bounce back from the bed. So I like to move there. But anyway.
Hey, Gab. I love them so much.
Coming up.
Matching pajamas.
I'm not used to sharing my time or affection with other women.
Okay, let's forward to the commercials. Okay. I'm so curious how this thing with the bed works and why does it sleep in the same bed? I mean, I do your thing I don't know what they do. I think it's so cute that they have all matching pajamas. And I do actually believe, I believe them that they all are happy. I mean, but I did that with the it is so hot. That's why I did this so early because I was getting ready. I'm like, well, I don't usually do this. You know what I mean? I usually don't go like this early anyway. And I was going to watch it and I was like, oh, and I was going to go live on Instagram. And I was like, I might as well do StreamYard. That's how I ended up here. Okay, we're back to City and Ariel and Tasha. And then guys, whoever knows this couple, I need your advice on this. I just don't know how to feel. Like, I don't know if they all started, all these relationships, these seeking sister wives started out as affairs. I keep telling you guys that. Sorry. I just have to make that clear. So I don't understand it. The Jones, okay, it's the City Indian. It's almost 90 Day Fiance because we had to go meet her and stuff.
We did go have a seat on this couch.
I think they're adorable though. All of them.
Ariel and I together for the first time. It feels natural. It feels great. It can be difficult when you're meeting somebody for the first time to make conversation and that sort of thing, but it's not difficult for us.
Yeah, I was gonna go out. Yeah, you know, the pool.
Yeah.
But I did my hair and makeup and then I fell asleep for Adam's live last night. I am so upset. I was all ready for it. Remember, I was outside, came in, put my little hair, did my hair, little makeup, and then I fell asleep. And I woke up, it was 8:30, and I missed our live. I was so upset. So I was like, I'm not gonna waste my hair. I just woke up, I'm like, I don't wanna waste the eyelashes I had on. I'm not gonna waste my hair and makeup. I'll just do it. And I was like, all right. So it ended up being this early, but it's so hot that I was like, if I don't watch it now and do this now or do any of this, it's going to be so hot I won't be able to turn the air off. So here we go. Back in the Philippines.
Oh, I would love that.
Okay.
Thank you, Erin. It's hair that I slept on too.
Hey,
I did a little poofy
guess who I
poof
got
in the
with me?
beginning.
Hi, Annie. I love that.
I don't know if I believe
She
it.
just
I don't know.
screamed.
Hi, we're finally together.
Yeah.
So
It finally worked out.
she's excited. That
We were really nervous at the start. Our hearts were
Thank
pounding.
you. I missed you. I was thinking about you
was
this morning.
talking to City and
I was wondering if you were okay, Erin.
And I think that did the trick.
I don't even know how to post
I'm gonna
my
go,
comments.
but I love you, and I'll send you a bunch of pictures and videos.
I just
Yeah, we're sending you videos.
All
Have a
right.
good night, Thank
I
you.
kind of
I'll chat you later.
see. I love all these couples except for Sweaty over there. He's the only one I think is a piece of poop. But I obviously don't
She's
believe.
really cute.
I just
That's
don't
great.
believe it.
It's like she's more excited.
I love it.
I love her.
It's like I don't know if the first
She's
place
really fun.
just don't want to do so. I don't know what to feel. I don't know.
And I love that, like, you guys got to know each other first, and that she came to the Philippines first, and got to know you
It
as,
is cool
as a
that
good
she
friend.
did that.
We had a great time together.
Yeah.
We
I
really
see the
clicked.
pictures.
So yeah, exactly. Oh my God, I know. You're right. You know what, Gab? Do you want me to do that, or do you want to do it? I can make a thing because I do want to talk about it because I am shook by all that, the Jen Shah stuff.
I used to work with Tasha back in 2017.
She knows
and
how she
I got
feels.
the chance to meet her in person when she
And guess what, guys? Oh my God. Okay, so now that we're live, I can just say it, and I don't have to say allegedly anymore. Jen Shah, and I hate to be an asshole about it because I'm not trying to like celebrate the fact that she's guilty, guys. But the fact, all right, we're gonna have to do a live about it because I am so shook about it. All right, let's get back to this. I don't want to regress, but I can say Jen Shah's guilty. I don't have to say allegedly anymore. But it is very sad, and 14 years is a very long time. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff that's coming out that I didn't know about. So after this, guys, I will meet you guys, Aaron. Well, I'll meet you in the chat, and we'll talk about it and we'll figure out what to do. But oh my God, again, I'm shook over it because, oh yeah,
came to the
yeah.
Philippines.
But like
We
at least
just,
we'll
like,
talk about it
clicked.
and
It was
figure out what we
great.
can do. You know, we'll make one.
I'm glad I have her as a friend. I haven't been included in this relationship.
None of these
before.
people have ever been including me.
I was actually thinking that it would be weird, but it didn't, to my surprise. Maybe it's just because my relationship with Tasha is that strong. So I do have faith that
Yeah, I
this is
know,
gonna be
Gab.
something amazing.
I
So
agree.
I'm gonna stay here.
We do.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, I don't mind doing it a little bit after this. I don't actually.
If you want to stay here, great.
I just want to do it before it gets really hot.
I wasn't totally sure.
Or we could do it
if
later
she
on
was
tonight
going to
when more
want
stuff
to
comes
share
out.
a bed during this trip. It would be totally understandable.
I love
if
you
she
guys
didn't
for
want
sitting
to.
here with me if you guys stay in. I know, Erin. I know.
Sure, I would love to stay here.
Did I miss Erin? Are you okay?
Okay.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you
Yeah,
did say not the
absolutely.
best today.
I decided to share
Alright.
the room with Gideon.
I know. I woke up this morning and I was like thinking about you. I was looking at one of our things. And I was like, I haven't seen her. And then I was like, after this, I was gonna check on you. But I hope that you feel better.
That's a
And I
small
miss you very
room
much.
because we only get a few days together, and I want to spend every minute with him, just like seize the moment and all that.
I kind of, I'm okay with this. couple,
So I
guess.
was
I
thinking
need
tonight we could watch a sunset.
thoughts on this
I think that'd
one.
be really
See, the Browns messed me up.
romantic thing to do.
Yeah,
Them
don't
getting
ask.
divorced
I
messed me
love
up.
sunsets, so go for it.
So far, I feel like the chemistry between us is really great. I'm really attracted to her, and I
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
that's up.
things feel really natural between us. I will say that I'm not entirely sure how she feels, and so I kind of
So everything's okay with the sound with me and with TV like that, guys. I'm sorry. I keep bugging you guys about that.
want to talk to her more about that. What about asking for a kiss?
Sure.
It looks
Sure.
weird, I think. Is that better? I feel weird. It looks weird.
Like right now?
Oh, you didn't know right now.
I thought you were gonna wait for you to like a romantic moment in the sunset. Okay.
You know what? A sunset would be really nice for a kiss.
Thank you,
Like that.
Aaron.
Maybe later.
Okay.
They didn't kiss. He asked her one, and she said maybe later. Sunset.
Okay.
Sure.
The Davises, the couples that sleep in the same bed. April, Nick, and Jennifer, and then
So
the two girls.
you're gonna sleep with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, that's okay. Well, I'll go ahead and grab my pajamas.
Okay, mine's all right.
He told her to have fun with her
So far,
evening
the trip,
that
I'm
she's
pleased.
sleeping with the first
I think
week.
it's gone okay. I like to see
He
the
listened to
three
him.
of them interact with each other. Tonight, Jennifer and I will be sleeping together. I'm hoping Danielle's going to be all right with that, that it's not going to cause any jealousy or
I didn't think there was any. Listen to this. I think
Yeah, of
I
course.
saw the.
At some point, you have to
Preview
get up
content.
out of bed generally. It's okay. I'm probably gonna be sleeping.
I'm going to make sure you're sleeping.
He sort of make sure.
It'll be tough trying to satisfy my sex drive in a monogamous relationship.
I knew it.
It's a lot of pressure to put on one individual. One person can only take so much.
And he's shorter than all of them, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why that think that matters, but it's just so funny. He's too much for one. And
They like to do cute matching type of
been
things.
together like 18 years.
It's the same.
He's bringing a third one.
We all decided to get, matching pajamas to include Danielle in that for the first time. We thought would be fun. I wanted to get the flowy pose.
Wow.
It was awesome.
It's cute.
I thought it was super cool. Yes. I did kind of feel included that I was able to match with them. And
She's so
yeah, I thought it was
young.
really sweet of them to do that.
18 years younger than him. So right now he's doing a group kiss. They're all kissing. Oh boy. Oh my God. I didn't know they all kiss. Oh my God. I didn't know that. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I'm not judging. I'm shocked.
And at first it kind of made me feel bad. Like, why don't I get
I know, Gab. It's so
At
like
first, it was weird, to see the man that you were just.
my whole thing with it is I watched the Browns the entire time from the day one, like 18 years I think they were on, and it used to bother me because I try to understand everyone. I don't judge people. I try to understand people's lifestyle, and it was so hard for me to understand why they do that. Like, and then after maybe it was up to maybe just a couple seasons ago when they were in Vegas, when I'm talking about Christine Brown, Cody and all, and Mary and Janelle and Christine. When they were in the Vegas, cul-de-sac, separate house, I thought that was like the best situation ever for their family, and I didn't know that Christine was so unhappy. So like all the thoughts I had about it, I was like, finally I understood. I thought that they were happy. I was like, okay, I finally get it. And I was like, oh, I get it. And I wasn't, not judgy. I wasn't wondering if Christine, I was enjoying watching it. I wasn't thinking if Christine was like jealous or, Janelle. And then we find out the whole time, I was like, wow, I was right. Not right, but like, yeah, I guess I was. And it just broke my heart. So it's hard to even like understand this one. To me, like these all started as affairs anyway. Me too, Erin. Me too. Especially, I have watched some like clips of the son talking now. I am like, wow, Cody. I thought he was so about his children, and that's why he had, all the sister wives. I thought that's what he, that's what I finally was like, okay, I get it. It's such a great, family dynamic when they weren't living in the same house. So this is what I just feel like if this is all about sex, that's great. I don't care. Like I said, I don't judge all that. See, and I'm the same way, Erin. I never thought she was happy either. Actually, I'm lying. In the very beginning, I thought she was the strongest and the one that was okay with it. You know what I mean? So when I found out that she wasn't, that broke my heart. I cried with her.
Another woman and kiss another woman and then potentially kiss another woman. That's not necessarily one would be comfortable with.
That's what I
mean.
mean.
I kind of have to sit back a little bit and realize this is part of being a plural lifestyle. And if I'm not willing and okay to accept other women getting the same affection and love that I am, is this even something that's going to work for me?
I mean, you're 22. Could you imagine 22, Erin? Exactly. And right when COVID happened, right? I used to say, now what do you do? Now say like this exactly what happened. I thought, what if like your parent or something passes away and then you need your husband I would need my husband with me every single day, and I would not want that's like situations like that. So when COVID happened, look what happened. It kind of it was like the rug came out off, whatever that means, sorry. Everything that was always swept under the rug, it came out, and I was like, see, how do you navigate that relationship or those relationships when there's something like the pandemic, or when you need your husband or wife for like days at a time. To me, I didn't understand how that would work. And I don't remember them ever having a situation like that, the Browns. So, and then when Janelle's father did just pass away, I noticed, yes, Cody did spend like weeks with her, but it was also like a family member of his. So yeah, I think she tried to accept it. Exactly. That's why I don't know why I struggle with it bothers me that I don't understand. And I just want to say, like, okay, like they're great and they're happy, but then we find out again, if you guys have watched these seasons before, I don't know if you guys know who the Snowdens are. They, to me, seemed like they were happy. I actually believed all of that. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm just really naive. I don't know. But here we go. They're trying to figure this out.
All right.
I got the big TV on. Sorry. Oh, I'm so excited that Aaron was here. I don't know if you're still there, but I love you guys so much. I just wanted to tell you guys that. So we have April, the first wife, is having sex with Nick. Not yet, but you can tell he's sleeping in bed with her. And then the other two, the potential third and the first wife, are in the other bed. And it doesn't look like they're going to hook up, but Nick kind of said that they were. It's like the CD board. It's so weird. It goes up and down. Yeah, I could talk about the Browns too. Oh my God, maybe we should, because like I know there's stuff still coming out about them, and I love Christine. I would love for her to like call us or call in or something, or like I don't know. I Browns for so long. I just love it, and I thought that I think their kids are amazing.
Tonight we
This is Steve.
sat down for
I know.
dinner with the
Steve,
kids.
again, this
We
was an
talked
affair.
about the fact that Brent and I were trying to find
He's only 42, so he's
the
2 years
person
younger than me.
from
I thought he was in
and
his 50s.
with my daughter, it did not go well.
So again, with his daughter, because he had a first wife and then brought the mistress in, and the first wife ended up leaving. So then now he's with April. Now her whole thing is she wants a friend. So last episode, the daughter goes, "Why don't you just find a friend? Why don't you just get a friend?" Like basically saying you have no friends. If you want a friend, go get a friend. If that's what this is about. To me, I kind of think that's the truth. I think that she doesn't have any friends, and I think that I don't want to say this because like this is what I was thinking about like, the Browns, like just insecurity. Like I feel like and then for the kids to be so like against it, I don't understand what he's doing. Like he just wants to be with two people. It's not about religion. I hate when they say it.
What was said and how it came about.
How are you shocked?
Still
You screwed their mom
processing it.
over.
I don't know where that came from. I don't know where
He doesn't know where that came from.
the conversation has always been had. How many times has been had about this is what our plan is on doing?
Well, then what are you asking her opinion for then if you're not going to care? Thoughts? Why does this keep going down? You guys, something's going on here. And Gab, you know what I mean.
Off.
Something's
I'm
messing with
seeing
this
that, but
freaking sound.
from the beginning though.
My sound bar is going up and down by
that
itself.
this was the type of relationship that we wanted. And if we don't do it now, I mean, when? And are we going to regret not living that life? So we just made the conscious effort to
God.
get serious about dating again.
He's crying. Somebody just messed. Oh my God! Who has the sound bar is frozen. I say it straight before this too.
But it's not even.
Come on, Mom. Right there.
When it comes to the kids, he's super sensitive and emotional. And then that's why when Jaden said that, like she wouldn't even come visit. I mean, I know
That's horrible. That's so sad.
Really hurts Steve.
Then he shouldn't be doing
It
this.
hurts me.
I don't know. I need your
I know
guys'
how much he loves
advice.
the kid.
Why do you? Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't want to be judgy. I don't want to.
What do you think we should do, or do we not say anything to the kids anymore? Do
Yeah,
we
well,
involve
that's
them?
horrible
I didn't
because
want to say anything
don't-
else because just her responses, I was gonna be guiding it. So
Jeez, Jaden, wow.
yeah,
so
I
good.
was surprised that she.
Where that came from.
Stop acting like you don't know where it came from. Oh my God, he's on my nerves.
There was a rough patch there after the divorce, and Jaden did not like Brenda.
See?
And did not like the fact that Brenda and I were still together because
See?
she did view her being in the relationship as one of the primary reasons that it ended, even though it wasn't true.
What?
And I keep thinking,
He's out of his freaking mind. That is exactly why. Oh my God, Steve, are you out of your mind? He just said it. She. Oh my God. So it's obvious that the daughter, again, it was her mother the first time, and of course she's not gonna like the woman that came in. So why are you gonna do this? Oh my God, this is crazy.
thinking at some point it'll just come around, but apparently it doesn't matter what I do with my life. Like I said, it doesn't matter.
It
But the
does.
fact for the last 5 years or so, we haven't been searching for anybody. I'm still an able person.
You are. He said he's still the evil person. That's what his daughter
At
said.
this point, we're in a pretty difficult situation. Jaden is not very understanding. Yours and April's relationship is not the best.
No, he doesn't like her.
With April and Jamie, sometimes it does get hurtful because I think I do try.
Brenda, this is like, why is not worth all this hard emotion? Like they're crying and like it's so hard on them. I don't think she wants a sister wife. I don't think she wants anybody with her husband.
With Jaden, I'm hurt that like everything that I try still doesn't, heal that, doesn't change her mind.
Then why are you
Same
getting
thing with April. I feel like I welcome
April's
her
the
into
second
my
one.
home with my relationship with my husband. And
So the one that the potential sister wife is named April. I keep getting this messed up. So this is Brenda. She was the mistress to begin with, and came in with the first wife that has the kids. Then the first wife said no, she didn't like the lifestyle, which is obvious. Like, so she left, and it was hard. And now the kids are not accepting of the mistress, obviously. But now she is the first wife, and they found a second wife, a potential. Now she doesn't even like. She's like not even having a relationship with her, and just the husband. So this to me is a no. This is a hard effing no, Steve.
it's like the only thing that I'm asking, I don't think I'm asking for such a big thing, is, communicate with me. Make me feel like I matter. Not that I'm just
The hair screw your white husband.
no one in the relationship.
See, she feels like she's out of the relationship already. Jesus, Steve. This is a hard no.
What does this put us? I mean, what are we doing?
This is a hard no.
Just get them more involved, and eventually after hearing so much about it,
No!
It's not
No, that is not the answer. That is not the answer. Shove it in their faces. No.
such a big deal as I thought it was. It's not this horrible thing.
Ah! It's freaking devastating. How does she not think this is a big thing? Oh my gosh. Everybody's crying. What in the world? Yeah, asshole. Say it. He does not. Wow.
Coming up.
One of my kids is transgender. Is that
That's
something
awesome.
that is problematic to you at all?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, that's not an answer to that is no. No. You see this? Okay, so that was Sidian telling potential wife Ariel that has a child that is transgender, which I think is amazing. Oh my God, that's so cool. I do love them a lot. I think that their lifestyle they're like, spiritual like I am. I think that that's what they live by. And I just, wow, that's awesome. I know it is, isn't it? Being like how I am, like I don't want to say, I guess, yeah, codependent. I kind of like try to look at it, like I try to understand this because I don't want these women to be so, forced into something because they're in love with a guy. Like, I feel like the world and people are moving towards just very, I don't know what the right word is, but fluid, I guess, or just you love who you love. Like if you have, love a lot of people, that's great. But I just wish that they were happy. If like all of them agree with it, then it's so cool,
Asked to see our potential sister wife, Ariel. I can't believe that I'm finally here in the Philippines with her. I've set up a romantic night under the sunset, hoping that this will get things off to a great start.
I mean, listen, think about trying to not even satisfy. Let's just take the sex out of it.
And beautiful ocean,
Right.
beautiful you.
To me, so they say, oh, we got to work through jealousy, and that's what they say what
So
God
it's
wants and all that. But I'm not feeling that way at all. I feel like it's a trauma to the soul or to the heart, Exactly. Think about all the money. Exactly. Think about the money he has to have all the children like the Browns. Think about that. I mean, this is not like
Our
this
first
is not a
kiss
porno.
felt amazing.
I feel like an old person when I say that.
I haven't
Don't be
been
doing that in public.
on a real date like this one, like by the beach.
No, I see the
Considering
chemistry.
that
with
I
them.
love the
but,
beach
like,
and sunset, so that makes it like 10 times.
Tasha, I feel like
more
it's like okay with anything. I don't
So,
understand.
What does it
Tasha's
mean
first
to you
wife
that
before
for
Former
us,
mistress, first
it's
wife,
not
yeah.
awkward, uncomfortable.
It's a good sign
Yeah.
for me. What do you
Right.
think?
Benefactors as well. Like, what if, like, when he or the person, the husband had like dies or he's in the hospital and medical decisions have to be made? I mean, I know that he's legally married to one of them. I just, like COVID just really made people think like this. COVID should have made these polygamous relationships really think about, if you're not living in the same house, and then like you have to provide for like 18 kids. It's just crazy to me.
So it's
No.
naturally.
We've got 5 minutes left, guys, and then we'll talk a little bit. I would just really appreciate you guys sticking with me on this one, and whoever watches this after.
But I've been watching like a lot of videos about Filipino culture, and
At least he's willing to
it
learn.
seems like Filipinos and Filipino women, they enjoy more traditional kind of gender roles between men and women. The man is usually the one who makes more money in the family, and that maybe the women spend more time with the kids or something.
That's
Is that
better.
right?
Oh yeah.
It's your lunchtime, Gab.
So
Thank
that's
you.
true.
I would say.
I mean, not thank you, but if you want to guys,
Two
if really, I don't mind. I didn't really think anybody would join, but
I always like
appreciate you, love you guys.
independent.
Yeah.
And it's very fulfilling for me to know that I can take care of myself and I can manage with or without a man in my life.
So I love that, and
I do too.
it's really something that I look for in a partner.
Mhm.
Me and Tasha, we're very much the same kind of way. That we like to be independent, but once we take care of our independence, then we spend time together partnering up on things and doing them better than we could have done by ourselves.
Yeah, I like that.
And it would be the same with you, whatever it is that you like to do in
Thank
life.
you, love.
It's good to
You've always
that
been
I
there for
would
me.
see those
Always.
things
From day
succeed.
one.
For him to come here to the Philippines to come meet me and all that and experience my life here, I appreciate him more because of that.
Actually,
and I can see that he's very open-minded.
Me too. I get it.
How would you feel like being in a house that, with my kids? And
I'm actually nervous that if they would like me or not, but I like to think that I'm great with kids. I think I can get along with them.
I'm sure they would.
The kids are open to all this stuff too. They're kids sitting in it. They're not Tasha's kids, but it's just like
You help me take that off of there.
it's getting so high. Guys. It's only 93 today, so I had to do this early. But yeah,
And then another important topic
4 more minutes.
is that one of my kids is transgender.
Oh, wow, I knew that.
And so, this is one of the reasons that we moved out of Boise, actually, is that we needed a more supportive culture for my family. And so I guess I wanted to know, like, where you stand on that sort of thing. Is that something that is problematic to you at all?
Wow. He didn't. Okay.
No, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I support it.
Well, I would hope so.
As long as they're happy with it, so I'm cool with it.
Great. Tonight, in my conversation with Ariel, I brought up a lot of different things that were important to me, including family life, thankfully, and really what I expected was that she has no problem with transgender kids.
No, I mean,
How do you
I didn't think she would.
like your chicken? Is it good?
I like the chicken a lot.
So I like it with their family. They're like a very
How about
open,
it taste?
just open-minded. I love it.
Same.
I just, as long as we're all happy, that's all I'm worried about, People are like, why do you care? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I have nothing. People ask me that.
It's a good date. I loved it. I love the food. I like having City around, and it's amazing.
So the X weren't on. That was a couple they didn't go to this weekend. This week, sorry. But all right, guys. So there's like 5 minutes left.
We're both very sexually interested in each other, and there's definitely a potential for that tonight.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know. I'm surprised. I thought I knew they. Oh my god, they're in place.
Next time on Seeking Sister Wife.
Hey, I was curious to know how you feel about April and Jennifer are actually legally married to each other.
Oh, we know that.
Understands the way that we go about marriage in our situation.
Why wouldn't we be married together? It's a little scary.
April and Jennifer are married.
How do you feel?
Their wives are married to each other. That's awesome.
Pretty awkward.
Wow.
It is, even being completely honest.
When Bert and I take turns with Garrick, that will be our room upstairs.
Woo!
There are 7 bedrooms, a lot to clean.
7 bedroom, that freaking house, Garrett.
Maybe 2.
You could fit 2 babies in here easy.
2 babies. What am I gonna have twins?
Nobody better have kids with that guy. No more kids with that. Do not what's it called? Procreate with that man. Here's the
I'm
ad.
just saying all night. Because you have the perfect.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm all about stability.
These men, they're 5 foot tall. Not that that matters, but it does kind of. I mean, it's funny to me. Oop, all done. Okay. All right. So I think everybody left me, but listen. Okay, so this is my final. Okay, Sidian and Tasha. I think I'm on the fence. I was on the fence, but I think that their lifestyle is acceptable with them. I think that I don't think Tasha is one of them. I think that she's happy. So I'm just gonna say that I agree and I believe them. Oh hi God. I believe that Sidian and that's a real thing. That I guess they just want to love. That's great. Let's spread his love. The ones that sleep in the same bed, the Davises. All I'm saying is, how do you do that? I just want to know if you guys ever see this. How do you guys sleep in the same bed? All 4 of you would be on the same bed, even 3 of them now, and they make that work. So yeah, I could see like him in the middle, and then the 2 wives on each side. But then like, what if what if you want to I don't know. It's just uncomfortable. So that one, they said it's all about he's too much to handle with one person. And he's the one, I love this. He's the one that doesn't work and the wives work. And they're like, we just we come home and he tells us what he's learned on the internet. And he learned about the universe one day. And she's like, he told me about protons and he learned about this today. And I was like, that's cool. Cause he's like, wow, I kind of do the same thing. My husband comes home from work. I'm like, babe, I learned about the universe today, But I just think it's funny that they were, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, whatever. It's cool, I guess. So they found the perfect sister wife. I think that a chick, I think her name's Jennifer, I get their names confused. There's so many of them, is the perfect, I want to call them quirkiness. So, but she's 21. Remember when you guys were 21? If anybody was our age or anybody, when you're 21, there is no way that you think that you could be in at first a marriage and then a marriage with 3 other people at 21. And this couple, they started out, I said this as an affair, but they've been together 18 years, and the second wife I think 12 years, and they say they're happy, and so they got a 3rd one now, I guess. We're gonna have to look it up. And then the other couple, I can't stand Garrett. I just can't. So young, and the husband's 38. You know what I mean? And then you have Sweaty over there. He just built a 7-bedroom house, and all he has is still the one wife. I don't think Bert's coming here. I don't think Small Wife is coming here. I think that Small Wife gave up on this, which I think is amazing because that was sick what they did. I can't even he makes me so angry that I at one point I fast forwarded through the scenes because I couldn't watch Danielle crying anymore. I was like, oh my God. And then when he was blubbering in the room by himself talking to Bert and they were crying and she's like, I love you, you're my king, and he's like, you're my heart. I was like, this is sick. I'm like, Danielle, you better screw this shit up or screw up and take his goddamn money. Leave this dude and take his goddamn money because he's a sweaty crap mess. All right, guys, so it's been 58 minutes and it's getting really hot, and I don't know what time is it. It's 8 o'clock. I have my meeting soon. So I missed Adam's live. I missed the members only live. Gab, I'm so upset. Let me know if you went. If you joined, I literally did not wake up. I woke up at 8:30 and I was like, oh my God, I'm so upset that I missed it. But I had my hair and makeup done, so I was like, I'm just gonna try to do a little live. But oh guys, thank you so much for coming. If anybody, anybody watches this later, let me know what you think. If you want, comment, please. I know that it's a weird show that a lot of people don't watch, but I watch it, I'm trying to understand it. I said it was kind of a joke before, but as I watch it, I'm starting to really like Davis's, and I really want people's opinions. And I'm noticing when I'm posting my stuff later, if I know this is live on all the other 3, when I go on TikTok and Reddit, I don't understand if you guys, can you guys like and subscribe? Maybe I'm forgetting to say it, but I'm getting 1 million views, no, 500 views, and I don't know how it really works. But Gabby, bye, and I will see you guys later. But you guys comment, subscribe. Let me know if you even on Twitter and TikTok, if you guys even pay attention to this, guys, because I heard it. Everybody told me to go on TikTok. I just don't know how to do it live yet. But guys, thanks for coming. Like, subscribe on my YouTube channel. This is reality. My name is Krista Marie. Didn't say that before. I'll be back later this week with Beverly Hills and all that, guys. It's under an hour. I didn't get. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.